You care so much about what other people think that you don't pursue your dreams. You're scared of looking dumb or looking too ambitious or trying too hard, that you never actually do the things that you know will get you to where you want to be. They will never achieve the same things that you're dreaming of. You might be right to think that they will laugh at you and they will mock you. When it starts to make sense, starts to materialize into something meaningful, people quickly backtrack and say, oh, I always believed in you. So I'm always of the opinion, if you're building something, don't be quick to tell people about it. Work on it behind the scenes. Except you know that other people seeing it will not affect your output. Don't tell them about it in the first place. This is super important. Learn how to be mysterious. Learn how to reserve some things. It's called protecting your dreams. You have to protect the things you're working on. Don't ever let other people stop you from pursuing your dreams. The reason I'm saying is that when you don't pursue your dreams and all these years have passed and you see other people ahead of you in life, maybe not people in your circle, but other people in the world doing amazing things, and you're like, look, I could have done this, but I didn't because I was too scared. You will start to regret. A lot of people that have passed up on opportunities because of other people always regret this. Tell yourself, I don't want any reason to regret. If you know you're not going to regret, if you know you're not going to feel bad in the future, sure. Don't do the things you know you want to do because of other people. But I bet you feel bad about it later on. A lot of the people that will actually laugh at you, I don't want to say they're not going anywhere in life, but here's the thing. Successful people don't mock people that are actually trying. They support them. A lot of successful people don't put other people down because they're trying. If people do that, it's probably a small mindset thing. I can never see someone trying to build something and laugh at them because it doesn't make sense. They're doing something meaningful for themselves. The only people that will see someone trying and laugh are people that have no ambition, and they probably feel insecure because someone else is actually stepping out of their comfort zone and trying something that they know they could never do. They're too scared to do it, so they will laugh at you because they know they cannot do it. They know you're being bold, you're being courageous. So the easiest way to bring you down is by making you feel inadequate. Please don't stop working on your dreams. Do whatever it takes. You probably don't need a certification. You probably don't need to go back to school, except it's a very niche specific field like law or being a doctor or something like that. If it's something creative like being a musician or an actress, all these things, you can pave a way for yourself in almost any field. You don't have to do the conventional way. Do something, build something, work on something. Surround yourself with people that are working towards the same thing. Surround yourself with friends that will encourage you, not people that will put you down. If you have a friend and they are constantly putting you down, constantly laughing at the stuff you're doing, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that person is not your friend. Your friend will encourage you to do something that is meaningful to your life. If your friend is constantly putting you down, I'm sorry. That's not a friend. That's not a friend. You only have one life. And you cannot waste it by worrying about what other people think. No one's gonna save you. Because when you don't do the things that you're supposed to do, and your future self is so mad at your younger self for not being able to pay your bills or not being able to impact the lives that you know you could have impacted if you just followed through on your dreams, no one else is going to be there to make you feel better. No matter what anyone else says, you will never feel better because you know that you are responsible for your own failure. And what is failure? Failure is not trying now and it not working. Failure is when you've let so much time pass and you miss out on all these opportunities, and now you're frozen. You can't do anything else because you're so paralyzed by disappointment in yourself. To me, that is failure. Failure is when you stop trying, when you give in to defeat. You have failed the moment you stop pursuing your dreams, the moment you let other people dictate your life. Why should you let other people dictate your life? The only person that matters in this life, the only opinion that matters, is the opinion that God has about you, and God thinks you can do all things. There's nothing that is not possible for you to do if you work towards it, especially if it's a gift you've been given, if it's a burden you've been given, and you work on that burden. The work of your hands will be blessed when you actually do the work, when you actually put people that mock you aside and focus on what you've been called to do. Your life is so much more meaningful than what you think it is right now. A lot of people say the sky is the limit. There's so much more you can achieve. You have no idea. But you just have to make sure that you're doing the little steps And even if the resistance to get started is high, push yourself, do whatever it takes to get started. You can tell your friend or your family or whatever to call you at a specific time and ask you, hey, have you done this? And make sure you start before leaving the call. I know that so many people are talented, so many people are so gifted, but then they hide and they bury these talents and it all goes to waste. And it's eating at you from the inside because you know that you're wasting your talents that you've been given by God. So let those things out. Let them out. And actually do the things that your heart is burdened to do. And I wish you the very best. And I'll see you in the next video.